What's something people don't know about Noah's Ark? The significance of Noah's Ark is profound. It symbolizes faith, obedience, and survival in the face of divine judgment. It is more than just a story. It is a cornerstone of faith for many. It is a symbol of hope in the face of despair. Noah was a man of exemplary faith. He lived in times of great wickedness, yet he remained righteous and obedient to God. God saw Noah's righteousness and chose him for a monumental task. He was to build an ark to save his family and all living creatures. Building an ark in a world that had never seen rain was a test of faith. People mocked Noah. They called him mad, yet he persevered. His obedience to God's command was unshakable. He knew that divine instructions were beyond human understanding. Noah's faith was not just in words but in actions. He worked tirelessly, following God's specific instructions. Noah's unwavering faith and obedience to God's command led him to build the ark, despite the skepticism of those around him. The construction of the ark was a monumental task. God provided Noah with precise instructions. The ark was to be 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. It was to be made of gopher wood and sealed with pitch inside and out. Every joint was sealed meticulously. The ark was not just a vessel, it was a symbol of divine protection. The ark had 3 decks, providing ample space for Noah's family and the animals. Through immense dedication and perseverance, Noah and his family completed the ark. As the ark neared completion, another monumental task began. Noah was to gather pairs of every living creature. This was no small feat. It required divine intervention. God instructed the animals to come to Noah. They arrived in pairs, a testament to the miracle unfolding. Noah and his family were in awe. The sight of animals of every kind, from the tiniest insects to the largest beasts, was a spectacle. It was a sign of God's hand in the process. Each pair represented the continuity of life, the promise of a future beyond the flood. The animals were housed in the ark's 3 decks. Each had its place, ensuring their survival. Noah's family worked tirelessly to accommodate the creatures. They prepared food and bedding. The task was daunting, but their faith fueled their efforts. The gathering of animals was a marvel. It was a testament to the harmony of God's creation. The ark became a microcosm of the world, a sanctuary of life. This process reinforced Noah's faith. It was a divine affirmation that he was on the right path, following God's plan. Noah's family stood as a pillar of support, working together to ensure the success of their divine mission. His wife, sons, and their wives stood by him. They shared his faith and commitment. The day finally arrived when the skies darkened, the heavens opened, and the rain began to pour. It was the beginning of the great flood. The earth trembled as water surged from the depths. Noah's faith was put to the ultimate test. The rain was relentless. It poured for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose, covering the highest mountains. The world outside the ark was engulfed in chaos, but inside, Noah and his family remained secure. The ark floated, a beacon of hope amidst the deluge. Noah's faith was vindicated. The ark, built with divine guidance, withstood the storm. The animals were safe. Noah's family was protected. The duration of the flood. The floodwaters persisted for 150 days. It was a long and arduous wait. They continued their duties, caring for the animals and maintaining the ark. The world outside was unrecognizable. Their faith kept them hopeful. The constant sound of rain and the rocking of the ark were reminders of the chaos outside. They knew that the flood would end, and a new beginning awaited them. The waters recede. After months of relentless rain, the waters began to recede. It was a sign of hope. Noah sent out a raven, then a dove, to find dry land. The dove returned with an olive leaf, a symbol of new life. It was a moment of divine assurance. The flood was nearing its end. Noah and his family rejoiced. They knew that their ordeal was almost over. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. The sight of dry land filled them with renewed faith. They knew that God's promise was being fulfilled. The waters continued to recede. The landscape transformed. The earth was being renewed. Noah's family prepared to leave the ark. They were ready to step into a new world. The Rainbow Covenant. As Noah and his family stepped out of the ark, they witnessed a miraculous sight. A rainbow stretched across the sky. It was a celestial and peaceful sign from God. God promised never to flood the earth again. The rainbow symbolized his everlasting grace. Noah built an altar and offered sacrifices in gratitude. His faith had been rewarded. The rainbow was a reminder of God's mercy and the power of faith. It was a symbol of the new beginning that awaited them. The covenant was a divine assurance. It was a promise of protection and peace. It is a reminder of God's everlasting promise. The rainbow is a sign of hope for all future generations. Please like and subscribe for more content like this.